Hey guys, what up here? Welcome back to NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup season mode. We're going to Rockingham. The last time Rockingham was on the Cup schedule and as a points race and stuff, so I know it came back in truck, but this is the last time it was in the Cup Series currently. There's some rumors it may come back, but yeah, for all intents and purposes, this is the last time. And darkness is back around me. I don't know how long that'll last, but I'm going to try to continue that trend, but yeah, so not a whole lot changed from Daytona. Obviously, with the point situation, where we finish is usually where the points are. So Dale Earnhardt Jr. was kind of almost an entire no-show for that entire race, which was very strange because he's usually very good. So, in all my practice races I've done, he's not been really running that good. He's been kind of like a top 15 driver, which is very strange. But paint scheme, that's what we're going with. There's not a whole lot else to show, so I guess we'll just jump into it. Thank you, my Tier 2 Patreon people, as well as my YouTube members for our channel. First, get our early access videos, as well as channel emails when I stream. I appreciate it. It does help me out a lot. Let's go into Rockingham and rock the boat. I don't know. Let's go into it.
Once a year, the Nextel Cup Series pays a visit to the North Carolina Speedway in Rockingham. This is a throwback track where grit, not glamour, grabs the attention of every driver. Only a rock-solid effort gets you to victory lane at this place. Tires, tension, and tradition are the three storylines today as EA Sports welcomes you to the Subway 400.
Good introduction. Good stuff. Car setup, it's just tire pressure's down to 20. We didn't really do anything with Daytona because it's all default, but basically tire pressure's wedge, and that's it. Even then, I still don't even guarantee we'll be winning, so I guess we'll see, but we're just gonna do qualifying, see where we start. It's a pole. I'm curious if the second lap will be better than the first, and no, it looked like it, but no. Okay, but by how much? Because if we have like 3/10 of a second, then maybe we'll be okay. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay, that's a good start. That's good. All right, got Brian Vickers on pole. That's wild. I doubt he'll be competitive, but hey, it's good. It's a good look. We got I did see Dale Jr. up here. He was like in the top 5, so that's good. Maybe he'll be good in this season mode. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, we're out to a rocket ship start. Jesus Christ, car! Oh my God, I don't know what it was doing there. It's loose, it's fast, but it drives a little weird going into turn 3. I have to enter the corner like really, really deep for it to not do that. It makes no sense, but it's kind of what I have to do. But for now, we're ripping the field apart. It's good for now. It looks good, but once the tires fall off, we're going to lose that lead. So I'm going to try to build up this gap while I can. Oh, a caution. Okay, well, that's new. First yellow of the season. So what happened? What bizarre... Okay, 26 car, and they just... That's just weird. Just a very strange yellow. That's the kind of stuff that would happen to me in my career mode. It's like a throwback to that. It's fitting that it's nice the AI have that problem too. It's not just me. But yeah, it's too early to pit. We're gonna stay out. That really messes things up because there goes my lead, and now we're not gonna be as fast. So that's a problem. That is a big problem. I did not need that. Put me in third gear on the start, which is not what I want, but we downshifted. Now we gotta try to build up that gap again. That's gonna put us in a hole. That caution is gonna change the entire trajectory of this race when we get to around like lap 40, because we really need those laps to build up that gap, and with that gap being gone, it makes it a lot harder for me to win. Alright, build up to about a 6/10 of a second lead. Looking forward to when we pit, because that'll at least help us. I think we should be able to have a good in and out lap speed. The pickers seem to be fast, so that should be an advantage. But yeah, just waiting. We only got about 11 more laps till we pit, so I just have to kind of survive and hang on to lead until then, if I can somehow. Well, we're losing time, so I think the tires have finally equaled out, which is not great because, Jesus Christ, that car did not want to turn the corner. Now it's doing that weird thing where it's like skating, like it hates the. It's like the tire fall off. It's even weird in this game how it reacts to you, to the wear. Like it just skates and wiggles around. It's, I don't know, it's annoying, but we lost all that gap. So I'm going to try my damnedest to just hold the bottom lane and make it to frickin' pit stops without wrecking the damn car. Oh, it's Tony Stewart in alternate paint scheme. Well, that's nice. That's new to see. I appreciate that, but not great for us because he is all up on me. And if they get close to you on the back bumper, it almost does this weird, like, intimidator thing. So, car can get really out of shape. That is a horrible angle in the corner. I did not want to do that. And, yeah, this is why I did all the pit road adjustments, because a shit like that, when the tire fall-off kicks in, well, the caution didn't help either, but, yeah, that's why I did set things up the way I did. And we're going to lose probably the lead. And this race now just got infinitely harder. Okay, Tony got... I'm surprised he gave me the bottom there. We're not giving it up yet. I thought it was all over, but... No, it's not quite there. I'm going to be pinning here in a few more laps. And it's good battling. It's already better than what NASCAR Thunder 04 provided. I mean, granted, we had to take the entire field to be like on a completely different tire strap than me, or different tire logic than me for this to happen, but it's something, for God's sake, it's anything. And he's going to block. I'm going to try to go up high. I was trying to fake him up high, but it didn't seem like he wanted to do that. But we're pitting next time by. I mean, we're close enough to him. As long as I was worried that he was just going to absolutely just pull away, but we're actually holding our own relatively well. And he's short pitting. I can't afford to do that because my tires die, so he got an advantage on me. So that's not good. But we're going to be pitting this lap anyways. It'll be standard 4-tire stop, nothing too crazy. People are already starting to pit. I guess, fortunately, there was no kind of debris yellow after that first caution, so that's also good. Just take it easy in 3, just keep it on the bottom, so no one gets the inside of me. Slow down. Ooh, a little loose. And 70 miles an hour. Beautiful. 4 tires and fuel and out and away. Oh, already we have to buy race win. That's gone. That's not going to happen now. I thought the pit crew don't really make mistakes. What a camera angle is this is. Like, what? Well, okay, we can't see anything. That was like a good second off the estimate time. We did not need that, so that's bad. That's very, very bad. Alright. Now we'll just wait and see where the cycle is at. I see Stewart behind me. Somehow, some way, we're going to be cycling out right with them. I don't know how. But even with that mistake, and he pitted earlier, I don't understand it. But we're going to cycle out first when this is all said and done, which is really, really surprising. I did not foresee that. Why is my crew chief talking about blocking? My teammate is just leaving pit road. Why? Just why? Not only do we get the fastest lap of the race, but we cycle back out in the lead. We have a 1-second gap, which may think it's comfortable, but I did some practice races where I had like a 2.5-second lead and they were able to run me down, so that gap is not comfortable. Like, it needs to be bigger, so it's probably going to be a white knuckle, stressful race. That's what I'm seeing this to be. They must be running faster than what they were doing in qualifying, because in qualifying they were running like 24 threes, and that's kind of the pace they maintained for a lot of it. But that lap, you know, we maybe gained like 2/10. Kind of curious what the gap's going to be when we hit the line this time. And say 23.9. Okay, so they might still be running around 24 threes or 2s or something, but yeah, once we get to 24 2s, then we're in danger zone. Then that's like losing time zone thing. I don't know. 8 laps to go. Managed to maintain the gap a little bit. It went up to as high as about 1.4 seconds. Now it's down to about a second. We're hitting that right at that like 24.2 threshold, so we're almost about to hit that, which is very scary, because then very quickly he'll be able to run me down. I'm trying to hit my marks, trying to be as close to that white line as possible in the corners, but we're starting to slip this car. I can definitely feel it losing grip, so it's all going to come down to defending and blocking and trying to hold up store and just defend this lead as best as we can, because I think it's going to come down to just surviving and just holding that bottom lane as best as possible. 2 laps to go. Just gotta keep hitting the marks. The car is getting really tight. It's doing that weird skating thing where it's like, you can't go that fast in the corner. And it's responding to it. And thankfully no lap traffic's gonna be a factor. But man, this car is just becoming a plow in the corner. Stewart's trying to pass me on the outside. We're gonna have to try to throw a block here. But yeah, white flag's out. We're gonna have to just nail our marks here as best as possible. I hate how this game treats the player for tire fall off. But we're gonna try to hang on. Block him off turn 2. Just gotta nail turn 3. Oh, I thought I overdrove it a little bit. But we're barely good. Whew. Alright, oh my god. One more lap, we will have lost it. Jeez. We did it, barely. Stewart just hit me. That's another, like, under a 1/10 of a second finish. Oh my god. I am sweating. My arms are sticking to this and everything. Good lord, that was freaking... That was a sweater. Take a look at the finishing results here. We led 40 of the 47. Pretty much the rest of it, maybe 1 or 2 of that was when Stewart took the lead there right before the pit cycle. Ryan Newman led a couple during the pit cycle. Then the other 2 were from Casey Mears, who surprisingly ran really good. Just straight up got a top 10. And Dale Jr. once again, top 10. It's not bad. I'm just used to him running like really good. Brian Vickers still rebounded to get 10th. Casey Kane got 11th. Jeff Gordon rebounds from his horrific Daytona result, gets top 10. Nobody went a lap down. It does seem like the AI overall are a lot more competitive in this game versus Thunder 04, at least from what we're seeing, because in Thunder 04 we were lapping like so many cars. But Mark Martin running terribly, that's just how his 05 AI is, which is very heartbreaking because he was like a top 5 point driver in 04, so he deserves a lot more love. Any DNFs? Nope. Everybody just made it. I guess we'll take a look at the... Oh, wait, it was a 22-minute race, but some of that was because of the caution, but we'll take a look at the interval thing, because that'll be interesting now. Since the season's, like, so tough in general, I don't think we're going to have, like, massive, big, multiple-second leads anymore. Oh, Google Sheets doing that stupid thing again, where it like... That's annoying. Why does it do that? Alright. Either way... I think that puts it as the second closest finish. Right, ironically, right next to Daytona. Never thought Rockingham would have been, I put 81 at thing. Why are we, like, removing... This thing's being really stupid lately. Okay, now that goes... Okay, so it's the second. It's the second closest finish. Tied with Thunder 02 Richmond. Is that right? That seems... Something changed again. I don't... Thunder 02 Richmond. What the... Race 26. That's race 11. Yo, 788. Why is this thing live? What the fuck? Why does Google Sheets have to be, like, a bizarre problem? Like, why? It's refusing to take 788. Why? Why can it not take 788? 788. Is that okay? And I just want to sort it. Is that... I guess... Okay, it's back to where it should be. Why was that down there? I don't know. Google Sheets really sucks on just doing the basic things, it seems like. I don't know. But yeah, it was our second closest finish. That's all I wanted to show. That's literally all I wanted to show. And the emulator goes black because I went to a different screen. This thing fucking is obnoxious to work with. It's annoying because every time I go to a different screen, which is a lot, it goes to black, then I wait. So much, I feel like 2 or 3 minutes just waiting for this thing to fucking change. I don't know if there's a way to fix it, but it's just... Thank God I'm only doing 1 season with this Dolphin emulator because, man, it fucking sucks to record on. Jesus. Yeah, we win and we get a nice trophy and it's... very lackluster because it's like 10 seconds, but hey, we won it, yay, woo. So next up is Vegas. And that one, I know we're not going to win. That track is even tougher than Rockingham. We were really lucky to win Rockingham as we did. Usually, oh, because I didn't. Oh my God, this is annoying. Okay, so yeah, next race is Vegas, and we're definitely not winning that. Rockingham was really tough. I was lucky to win that, so our winning ways is going to probably come to an end there. But we still have a good point lead. Tony Stewart's still chilling in second. Dale Jr. is probably still up there somewhere. Rusty Wallace fifth. Harvick sixth. Casey Kane. Casey Mears ninth. Dale Jr. eighth. Elliott Sadler 10th. Dale Jarrett 7 points out of the cut line currently. Ryan Newman kind of low down there still. Jeff Gordon finished last at Daytona. He's up to 25th now, so he's making a comeback. And that's the gist of it at this moment. So, I don't think there's a whole lot else to show. I think we can wrap this up. That was like a full-fledged video. I thought it would be kind of a quick one. But no, that turned out to be very, very freaking stressful. All because of that caution. See, that caution was going to come around. So, we were lucky the caution came out to make it more interesting, I guess. But, yeah, that's it. We'll wrap things up. Big shout out my tier 3 Patreon supporters today for Champ 15, Kamikazegames, Bailey Carey, Mexican Link 1986, Jason Hellman, and my name is John for his support. Again, I appreciate what you guys do for my channel every single month. It's always appreciated. Always goes a long ways. So, thank you, as always, for the continued support. See you all next episode where we run at Vegas with the alternate paint scheme of the, basically the John Deere car that Kurt ran in 2000 for 7 races. So, be nice to have that. So, and it's Kurt's home track. I don't know, it's not really, Kurt never ran this car at Vegas, so I guess we'll be righting the wrong of that ship somehow. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's the car we're going with. And it's at Kurt's home track, so I want to try to at least get a top 10 to continue that top 10 streak, because we had it all of last season, even into Thunder 03, so that would be nice to continue that streak as long as possible in that, at the very least, but I guess we'll find out. Either way, that'll do it for me. See you all next video, see you all later, and as always, have a good day, everyone.